Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. With me once again is...
See, Link always gets the fishes in these games, but I don't know about getting engaged to a tree.
Well, there'll certainly be a lot more wood.
I was trying to avoid the comment the whole time!
And I was driving straight towards it.
Oh gosh. So what's on the agenda today, my man?
Well, first things first, we need to give the stationery to someone. And you might think, oh, we're gonna deliver a letter or something. Well, actually, no. Because over in this house is a classic Majora's Mask character, the hand in the toilet.
Oh yeah, paper. No!
I had no idea about this Easter egg until Ivan told me.
There's a reason why they put a pot next to it.
I guess so.
Ah!
That was an accident, I swear.
I don't remember if he reacts to different seeds, but man.
We should come back with mystery seeds and find out, actually. So he apparently uses the bathroom and gives us a stink bag. You know what? There's only one thing you can do in this situation. There we go.
See, I thought you were going to try to fall into the pole, which you can totally do, by the way.
Oh my! Oh, you can fall into it yourself?
Yes. Yeah, you basically have to trick it out by just following the, throw a seed and then fall in, or throw the pot in and then follow it. But you totally can.
Oh.
Yeah.
In case you wanted to see what the inside of a chamber pot looks like.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. So we need to sail out to sea because there's an essence of time on an island. And this man wants to make a raft, but he doesn't have rope that can't decay in water. Does rope decay in water?
I guess very sturdy rope, because everything decays eventually when hit with enough force of water. Why do you think they have to constantly repair boats?
I guess well, boats make sense because they're made of wood. Well, some of them are made of wood, and in this day and age that we're in right now, 400 years in the past, you know.
Yeah.
So he's called Cheval, which may be short for Chevalier? I don't know.
He got me.
Flippers for swimming and rope that won't decay in water. Well, that can only mean one thing, right?
To work before he dies.
Oh, hey, Ralph is here.
Yo.
There's a grave in our own time that has that name on it. And off he goes.
Well, I appreciate that at the very least, Ralph. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that does help us, so he's up one for being actually helpful.
I couldn't tell for the longest time if Ralph himself was supposed to be some kind of rival to Link or not, but no, dude's kind of chummy.
Well, he is sort of a rival in the hero business, but we're both in the hero business. And the hero business has no room for rivals. Mostly. You know, his sprite does kind of look like Richard from Link's Awakening, aka Richard from For the Frog the Bell Tolls.
He really, yeah. He always comes up as a dead ringer for Richard to me, but I can never tell if it's supposed to be a callback or not.
Richard for Hyrule Warriors. Never mind.
If anything, I'm surprised you said Richard instead of another character in this game I know you would love to see.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't see any electricity.
Hey. Did you mean spook us? Because genies have never been known for shocking.
Oh, yeah, you know, maybe it was meant to be spook instead of shock. Oh, this guy is cheating. The coward.
I'm also just grateful they don't grab you like they do in Minish Cap.
I forgot to equip my power ring, but I guess there's no reason to.
No hero mode for us today, eh?
Never eat bears, by the way.
They're more likely to eat you, honestly.
So this is another gimmick of the Game Boy Color games. We have animal buddies. It's the best mechanic ever, and it's severely underutilized.
Yeah.
So with Moosh here, Moosh the bear, you can jump, and he's a flying bear. Don't question it. The Zelda universe has a flying bear. Actually, the animal buddies are really weird besides one of them. But anyways, you can mash the button and fly constantly, but it is rather annoying to use. So yeah, we're supposed to use it in here to fly over these holes, but you really gotta mash the button in order to keep them afloat.
Yeah. If anything, it's almost like Moosh is an upgraded peg, like...
Rock's Feather, yeah. Also, you can do this. You can, like, bear butt slam, but you really never fight with your animal buddies, which is kind of weird, because one of them looks built for it.
I know, right? Especially because, yeah, the limitation is you can't use them in caves. They can only be used in the overworld, and they can never follow you in dungeons, if I recall.
They can't follow you anywhere past, like, the right half of the map. It's so bad.
Ugh. I don't like that.
And they never show up in any other game ever again. Not in the Hyrule Warriors, nothing. Which makes me very sad, because I can't jump over these. What is with the hit detection?
Did they ever have stickers in Smash Ultimate?
Well, I believe you might have mentioned that the Game Boy exclusive characters might belong to Capcom, but I don't really know for sure because, like, Vaati was in a Nintendo-developed game, right? Four Swords Adventures?
Yes.
So, yeah, I don't know for sure. It may be just something that they leave behind because, I don't know, they don't want to do animal characters.
Which really is sad. Also, we had the ability to swim.
Mm-hmm. And we found the rope, just doing a little bit of grave robbing, and then we're going to take it to the past, which is probably going to cause a time paradox. But, hey, we got the ropes, we got the bombs, and the ember seeds are basically the lamp oil.
Fair. But, oh, by the way, Moosh is gone.
No, he's actually just right here.
Oh! Right.
See ya!
Oh,
he just flies off.
I kind of... Yeah.
Also, that could potentially be the last you'll see of Moosh ever in your playthrough. Well, actually, technically not true if you play a linked game and go to Oracle of Seasons.
Which is not what I did, so yeah, that really was which is like really disappointing.
I know. I mean, I'm the kind of guy who's disappointed that you never fought a boss on horseback until, like, Breath of the Wild, and that was the final boss.
Wait. See, I don't want to say too many things, but what about Twilight Princess?
Oh yeah, you know what? I always forget about that game. It's a crime to forget about Twilight Princess, okay?
No, to be fair. I mean, one of the biggest critiques I hear about is basically it's just Ocarina of Time 2.
Which is funny because I don't remember turning into a wolf in Ocarina of Time.
True.
Wait, am I...
Nah.
Yeah,
you're
basically
going the right way.
Yeah, we need to take the rope to the guy.
Like, I may be a very big Zelda fan, but like even I can laugh at some of Zelda's more contemporary things.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of contemporary,
what happens if you refuse? Well, I'll never find out.
I was gonna ask, like, what happens if you say no?
Also, we need a sea chart.
I'll admit, I always hate it when they do this. It's like, okay, let's try to go. Oh wait, no, you need something else now.
I don't know why you need a sea chart. It's like just a couple screens away on the water. Also, Ralph is here.
Hello again. Mate, what are you talking about? Have you even been to the Great Magu Tree at all?
What is he doing to try and save Nehru? Well, so yet again, a weird guy in the present has the ability to make sea charts. Sea charts are kind of like a map, right?
Yeah, I guess the idea is you use them to chart your location. I can't tell if you either chart it by the sea or by the stars. I'm guessing mostly by the stars.
I do think it's the stars, because star navigation is a thing.
No, yeah, because it's the only thing consistent throughout. Sort of consistent. We to not go too much into it. Yeah, they're consistent for like several decades or centuries.
This part of the game actually introduces simultaneously the best and worst characters. Okay, that's exaggerating, but the best character is this guy, Ricky.
Oh, hey!
Patented jump. You are not allowed to jump or you will get sued. Move over Mario.
Shit, maybe that's why no Link ever jumped like normally after this game.
Until, like, Breath of the Wild gave us a dedicated jump button.
Can I just say I find it funny how like a lot of like classic games, one of the biggest things they add when it comes to something new is the jump button. I learned I recently learned that was a thing in Elden Ring, for example.
Elden Ring has a jump button. Oh, hey, here's the gloves.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, that was really easy.
Yeah, no.
Just dig on the beach.
No, yeah, because if you're curious, in Dark Souls, the only way you could jump normally is if you just had a running start and then you press the dodge button. And even then, it's like a great leap forward with no control. Whereas in Elden Ring, you actually have a dedicated jump button.
Well, we got Ricky's gloves back. And now for the greatest animal buddy in the entire game. No questions. We are now in the pouch of a boxing kangaroo.
After all, what is a kangaroo without boxing gloves?
This is so cool! And you can also charge up a tornado attack!
Can I just say, like, Ricky has some adorable sprites as well?
Yes, I love him so much. Actually, it's kind of weird for a male kangaroo to have a pouch, but, like, I don't know.
It's Zelda.
Have you seen the Oracle of Ages/Seasons manga?
I haven't read it, but I have seen it, like, once in a while. Why?
Well, apparently they were hinting at the possibility that Ricky is actually female, and he might have a thing for Link. But, like, who knows anymore, right? Anyways. How do
I think it's like the attack button?
Oh, okay, there we go, yeah. So, as you saw, you hop... He even does this little hop when you're not in the pouch. It's so good. Anyways.
So good.
Whoops. Excuse me.
I thought you were gonna leave for a second.
I just can't. I am not smitten with forest fairies.
35. I love how that's always like a defining trait of Tingle, is he's always like 35 when you meet him like this.
Oh, okay.
He was like, okay.
We need to try saying no more often.
Yeah, Zelda's always full of but thou must, so like there's no harm in it.
I guess so. Mystical seeds. Okay, then. So he has a chart to the island, and this is just between you and me, but I can't stand this guy, so I'll see you later. You and me both. But he does give that little punch as sort of a farewell. Ooh, I can't hit that thing, can I?
Like, yeah, that's always one thing I never liked about,
actually,
like, when you get some controls.
We should check over here, because we couldn't swim before, right?
Yeah, by the way, that if you're wondering why we can't just swim out now with the flippers either, those waters are actually rapids. You literally cannot swim fast enough to get past them.
Oh yeah, the water down here.
Yeah, you can tell from the different sprite. If you try, you just get put... Oh! I just thought I pushed you back.
Huh.
I guess they're deep waters.
Also, you do in fact take damage from water, which is, like, even if you, like, go in the shallow water without the flippers, you take damage, which is weird because that doesn't happen in Link's Awakening, so they decide, oh, the water should, like, do damage if you drown in it.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
Speaking of something that they brought over from Link's Awakening, we have a raft now. This is, the third Zelda game to ever have a raft. So we see whirlpools here.
Yeah.
And that, whatever that is, that's toxic, of course.
Yeah, it doesn't look nice.
Am I going the right way? Well, I guess checking this out wouldn't hurt. It's nothing. You don't just put a mound of dirt there just to say it's nothing. Oh, hey, a pirate ship.
Huh.
Seems to be stuck.
Looks pretty sad. Yeah. Also, as you expect, those whirlpools are essentially pits. It's kind of funny, though, because I think Link does actually a little spin before he gets sunken in.
Yeah, could test it. No.
Ah, no. Dang.
Anyways.
That's boring.
You know, what's also interesting is that, like, somehow I got through my Link's Awakening playthrough and never found the raft minigame. Go figure. Well, this appears to be the island, but we have no way of, like, setting down on the beach or anything.
Well, there's gotta be a way. Let's keep looking around.
How about foreshadowing for Wind Waker?
No, wait! We're not supposed to be a heavy storm. Wait, we're not supposed to be getting knocked out this early.
Monkey! Monkey! Also, lightning. Oh, wait, what happened to my items? Hey, give those back!
Hey, what are you guys doing? That's my sword!
Isn't that cute?
I'd be mad, but these guys honestly are kind of adorable. Meet the Tokay.
Long-eared Tokay. Okay.
As normal, their sprites aren't really doing justice, but they're kind of weird looking because they're like very pudgy lizards with very long necks.
Yeah, like there's so much about the characters in the Game Boy games that is just like, we can't get this now without the shovel.
Yeah, because again, it's such a tease too. Because again, you can slash those crystals.
Oh,
with
hey,
the sword.
Here we go. A Tokay with no tail.
Yes.
Thank you very much. You're lucky I don't cook you guys and turn your hides into shoes.
I can't be mad at them. These guys, like, I always have a fondness for like lizard characters, but
oh,
yeah,
really?
These guys. Yeah, I think we've talked about this before. Like, I do like reptile characters.
You know, a shovel might not be an effective weapon, but it would hurt a little if I bashed you on the head, giving my sword back.
Yeah. It's like, these guys don't mean any trouble. They're just, like, mischievous.
They're stupid. No, can't do that yet.
What do you expect from, like, people who've been, a civilization that's lived on this island for who knows how long?
I'm going to push this into this position. No real reason for it. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
At least we can fight, though.
Now.
So this whole section of the game is essentially, like, kind of a callback of sorts to, like, Link's Awakening, where you wash up on the island with nothing and you have to get all your things back.
Which is kind of funny to consider, if we recall right. This game is sort of a prequel to that game.
Oh, yeah. Like, I forget what the official timeline says, but, you know, before or after. It's like that theory I brought up in my Link's Awakening playthrough. Like, I posited the idea that all of the Dream World stuff, spoilers for Link's Awakening, by the way, the Dream World is also drawing on Link's own, like, memories. Or at least the nightmares are. You know, things like that.
There's some, yeah, because, like, I think even Link mentions how Marin is reminiscent of Zelda in some way, and some folks assume that's just because of that's a part of Link's memories there.
He mistook Marin for Zelda at first. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's a house with chickens.
No, that's saying not even chickens or cuckoos, they're just straight up chicks. Which is interesting. You don't often see, like, just chicks in this game. Oh, hey! So I'm guessing with all this being said, would you say that the Tokeis, you do not like the Tokeis?
As characters, they'd be fine, but the design of this place is starting to grate on me.
Yeah. See, it's kind of weird, because, like, again, I don't mind Tokeis, but their designs are a little unorthodox, even to me, I'll admit.
Alright, so this is apparently where you're supposed to go with a bracelet. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Like, you can solve this and get to the other side.
Yeah, you can push these blocks after all. I mistakenly thought you needed bombs, which are right here.
Also, don't mind the fact they just straight up cute chicks here.
Along with my bombs.
That is actually kind of dangerous. Why leave the explosive devices next to your food supply?
I got no idea. But we have bombs now, which means we can open up a few more things.
Also, of course, the Tokei, like, they're lizard folks. I assume they're carnivorous.
Okay, so we can get the flippers back. We need to come back with a feather.
Wonderful.
Been seeing a lot of those giant seeds, though.
Yeah. Funny, you only have the bracelet.
See, this is the problem. I have to, like, juggle around items and go places and everything.
I guess it's interesting, because some folks would argue, like, this is also part of the classic Zelda experience, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little much here.
This whole island may as well be the dungeon.
And we're not even at the actual dungeon yet.
No, that's still a ways off.
Oh, hey.
The wild Tokei. Huh. A scent
Oh.
seedling. Well, let's do it.
Also, this guy knows about commerce. Can you tell your buddy that we'll literally pay him 100 rupees to get our shit back?
Yeah. What exactly are they doing? Like, they can take my rupees, and yet they're... Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, so you have to throw the meat to the Tokei. What happens if you run out of rupees? You would have to, like, grind.
Oh, God. Then let's just keep up the pace. Also, yeah, Tokeis do eat meat.
Okay, apparently the game was just being mean that first time.
Okay, I won't lie. This is actually kind of cute. Just see them walking away with their big pieces of meat.
You are just barely quicker than they are, though.
I mean, they are pretty swift.
Okay, we got the scent seedling, so now I'm going to go and give it to that one Tokei while I still have my bracelet.
Bracelet?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we do need the bracelet for that. Alright. I think it's actually kind of, like, good, because I understand, like, both of us are still kind of newish when it comes to this, but it's also just interesting just, like, experiencing this with you.
This is called the Tree Nursery, apparently.
There we go.
It's not like it's gonna get big right away. Come back after a long, long time. Okay, then.
In that case, I do want to check up one silly thing, just for the heck of it.
What would that be?
How long does it take for a tree to grow, I guess?
It can't take hundreds and hundreds of years, can it?
It usually takes 20 to 30 years.
Okay, so it's just a special tree. But maybe, like, it dies and they replant it over and over in that time.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, it's possible if you can get a single seed from a tree, you can always plant more.
Alright, here we are.
It is a nursery. It is a nursery, after all.
Mm-hmm. I know it might seem annoying that I constantly juggle my items. It's just, you know, I'm so used to the sword being on B all the time.
No, that's fair. Now, please give us back our flippers. You don't even know you!
Okay, we can swim now.
Y'all are lucky that y'all are so... okay.
Now it's time to go all the way back and get the power bracelet because we need to move those rocks.
Ah! At least it's not the worst case I've seen in a video game, though.
Oh yeah, there's definitely way worse. So you can dive under the water here. And, like, this is the first time you've ever had to, like, actually dive in a specific place in order to do this. So maybe this one is actually optional?
You know, it probably isn't.
Yeah, it probably isn't. Come up here. And hey, the satchel. That's very good, actually. So the satchel was there.
So... I don't want to jinx it, but I do wonder what would happen if he didn't have enough seeds. On top of that, it took me a while to realize what the mystery seeds are. They're upside down question marks.
Really?
Take a close look at the sprite.
I guess so, but there's no little dot under them, but... And that's like... It's reversed, too.
Well, it's because it's upside down. It took me a while just because I'm like, yeah, that looks like a weird sprite. And when I get a close look, it's like, oh, it's just a bit of question mark upside down.
No, like, rotate it 90 degrees in your head, though. It still doesn't, like, look like that to me.
It's a very condensed sprite. I'll also fully admit that. In fact, here, let me just look at actual... or this. Yeah, I can't tell if that's an official spray, but yeah, no, there's supposed to be like a purple curly seed. So it almost looks like a question mark.
Well, alright then, I will take your word for it, Mr. Zelda lore man.
The Tokay have never appeared in any other Zelda game, by the way.
Thank goodness. Okay, the harp is back, which means all we need now is to maybe find a portal. Oh, look, a portal. I have to go back for the shovel! I hate this so much!
And something tells me you want to use that one. There is another portal in front of the chick hut, but something tells me maybe that one wouldn't be as useful.
Actually, let's, I guess we could see.
I'm surprised This Git has never made a video of this area yet.
He has to. This is prime Git material. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have a feeling that we're going to have to go through that portal at some point, but let's try this portal first just to see if there's anything in the present that can help us out here. Luckily, there's another portal here. Maybe there's a winding maze. Oh, the chickens grew up.
Yeah. Don't attack them.
A Tokay with no tail opened our guardian's mouth? Really? I happen to cook dinner for all the Tokay, but my nose is all stuffed up. Stubbed up. Oh, your nose is stuffed? Here, have literal stink.
Why'd you rip it? Oh, gosh. It stung? Ow.
The cure for a stuffy nose is smelling something rotten.
Alright, whatever. We'll get the tasty meat off of it.
The chef's specialty.
We'll just stuff it in our back pocket. It'll be fine.
I guess coming here was useful after all. Hey, look at this. This is the screen with that giant seed, and now it's turned into vines, so we can climb up here. Yeah, we can get around the island so much easier this way, especially considering there are now trees, like, blocking us everywhere else.
Could you say how divine... I guess if you at least want a bit of comedy, with the way those tree spikes look, they almost look like giant noses to me.
Oh yeah, I just bothered explaining how vines work. Thank you very much. Does it really take 400 years for vines to grow?
I don't think so. As much as...
Okay, good. We can get this. Thank you very, very much. The scent seeds.
Yeah.
I'm still annoyed that I have to go back to the past to get the power bracelet. But at least...
The heart back to the past.
To play a game that sucks.
I don't like this area.
I don't like this either. Okay, so we've ran into Oracle of Ages' first ever really, really bad part because of all of this jumping around that you have to do.
And we're fully equipped again.
But seriously, if I had traded for my power bracelet, then I wouldn't have had to do that. But on the bright side, we got all our items back, right?
Yeah, now the only thing is, like, where the heck do we go from here? We're on the island at least, but where are we supposed to go from here?
Well, there was that cave in the center.
Oh, yeah. That happy-looking cave. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but... Oh, I was about to say something silly and realize, oh wait, no. Islands naturally rise from the ground as they age.
Really?
Like, that's how like islands.
That's what I was screaming about. By the way, that's all that was worth. I thought there was like another. We need to go back and get the time portal.
Isn't it if I realize that those levels have never been nice?
Pretty much.
Because like even moblins and bokoblins have shown that they can be somewhat decent. And all that being said, what is it with Zelda and making like? What is Zelda making all like reptiles bad or evil in some way?
Well, Valu's not that bad, or do dragons not count?
I guess you're right there. Valu isn't bad. His ancestor's a massive dick, though.
Oh, fairy fountains. Those are a thing.
Ah, that's handy.
Are you saying that Valu is descended from Volvagia?
I mean, well, I understand that like things aren't exactly connected like that, but at the same time, the names kind of give it away.
I guess so. Anyways, here's level 3, finally. The Moonlit Grotto.
Why do I feel like that's the name of something else as well?
No idea.
Oh, wait. I'm confusing it for a Kirby song. My bad.
Oh. The Moonlit Grotto has a pretty decent track, actually, because, like, there's been a different song for every dungeon so far, and most of them are not that good, but Moonlit Grotto, pretty good tune.
Oh, yeah. I love how surprisingly aggressive it is for, like, the name of an area that's... We didn't do it!
I didn't do it! I mean, it's not the first time I've, accidentally broken something in this game, but, you know. Hey, here's a new mechanic, the turns tile. As you can see, you turn and it reverses direction when you use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was always scared when I see that, because it's like, oh, that's going to confuse me. But it's not that bad, actually.
Let's see here. A puzzle involving your bombs.
Also, of course, you can't just blow up the crystal with your bombs. You have to smash it with your sword.
Well, you're gonna enter that part of the room anyways.
Fair enough. Everything must be symmetrical.
Everything must be symmetrical. We haven't even reached that dungeon yet.
Right. Oh, that part too.
Okay, so 2 of those weird crystals. Going by conventional patterns, there's probably going to be 4.
Yeah, typically, yeah. We don't even know what they're for yet.
Also, you can see that these bottomless pits are not bottomless because you can actually see something at the bottom.
If you can see something at the bottom, does that truly make them bottomless?
Don't ask me.
If bottomless pits have a bottom, they're not bottomless pits anymore, so would you call them bottomless pits or are they just pits?
Oh, hey, likes, your favorite enemy.
Which reminds me, did we ever get our shield back?
No, we didn't actually. Huh.
There's a business scrub on this island that sells you a shield, but I think he sells it for like an exorbitant price.
I'll just go back to Lena Village or City or whatever. These statues look completely harmless. Oh no, they're Armos.
Damn.
The only way to kill them is with bombs, by the way.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Oh, they dropped them. Thank goodness.
Okay, so as long as you kill at least one, you should be good. But Jesus! Thank you.
I don't want to rag too hard on this game, but I might be seeing something of a pattern here, you know?
For the record, between the 2 games, ages I kind of prefer over seasons. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm just having a little bit of trouble with the floor tiles, don't worry.
You know, I know dungeons are dangerous and they're full of enemies, but the dungeon literally attacking you is just ridiculous.
Oh. That one was smarter. That one had a brain.
It actually landed shot. I'm also sad to say that the bugs in this area always.
Also, you can immediately tell if one of these is a trap, by the way, because it won't have like a little square behind it.
I never realized that.
It's very difficult to see, don't worry.
I appreciate you making me not feel so dumb in this place.
I don't know what I'm doing.
There's a crystal there with a stairwell to the left of it.
Well, we haven't tried the bottom floor yet, have we?
No.
Oh, jeez,
oh, no,
that's quite a lot of monsters to run into.
And just some Tektites and...
Fairy, come here. Come here. I'll slice at you to get you. It's normal.
That's fine. Also, I forgot what the mini Moldorms are called.
Mini Moldorm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, you remember these guys? You remember these guys?
Yeah.
Guess what?
And we know that we...
Ta-da!
Oh, yeah!
Apparently a soothing harp kills them even quicker than a nasty loud whistle. Well, actually, you could scream into your microphone at them. Anyways, that's a reference to how they could be killed by sound in Famicom Legend of Zelda, which didn't work in America because we didn't have the microphone on our controller.
Yeah, so they were weak to bombs instead.
It was arrows.
Arrows. I know they did make a callback to that in Phantom Hourglass, which, hey, if you want another example of, like, how some things were weird, you could kill them with normal sword attacks. In fact, technically, that's how you're supposed to kill them, because when you scare them with the mic, they insta-kill to anything. But if you don't want to do that, it takes, like, I want to say, like, 80 sword swings to kill them.
Ouchies. Well, we got our key.
And that's considering the fact that
there's got to be something in here, right, if you kill them?
Probably. And that's only considering you found an hourglass. Their attacks did like a full heart of damage too.
Oh, it's just the map.
The map.
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
Link's Awakening, though, because of the spray interpretation and the shading, they instead just make them these little bunny critters with shoes.
Shoes?
It's actually kind of adorable.
Shoes are instantly adorable on some kind of critter like that. Oh, hey, there's a torch in the middle of nowhere. I wonder how we're ever going to light that. Oh, and speaking of which, another enemy from Link's Awakening / A Link to the Past.
I forgot what these guys are called, but they always kind of remind me of like either Pseudo-Wudo or like Wispy Woods. Or Gyroids.
One of those. Hey, it's the dungeon item, the Seed Shooter.
Yep, which is interesting because it basically means like it's like 3 dungeon items in one because it has like different properties depending on what you use it.
Yeah, the seeds that you can fire all do different things when shot from your shooter, as opposed to using them from the satchel. But in this case, it allows us to actually hit the torch in order to light it up with an Ember Seed.
Yep.
And also allows me to do... Well, I can't exactly do that.
Oh yeah, you can. Seeds basically bounce off walls and stuff.
That was very weird. What just happened
You can
there.
also aim it diagonally if you want to go for some sick bank shots.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Okay, so let's see here.
It's kind of weird because you hold the button to aim it out, and then you press left and right to tilt it in the direction. But Link will actually aim it diagonally if you tilt it once. It's also like the only time we actually see a diagonal Link sprite in these games.
Yeah, that's true. But I suppose animating him walking would have been just a teensy bit awkward.
No, that's fair. Also, if I were to equate it so far with the Seed Shooter, with Ember Seeds is basically like the Fire Rod. Oh, wow.
Are they just immune to... Oh, they aren't.
No, they're not. They take damage.
Oh, whoops. Okay, so those can be destroyed with the Scent Seeds. The weird thing is, Scent Seeds have their use when used from the satchel, but they're most commonly used in this game as a normal projectile.
No, yeah, because if you drop them normally, they're basically used as monster bait. In fact, now I realize that's why they're supposed to kill the Armos and drop.
I can't hear you.
Sorry. What I was saying was, the Sensi's other uses, if you place it, it becomes a monster attractant, essentially. In fact, in hindsight, maybe that's how they were expecting you to fight the Armos.
Where haven't we gone? We haven't tried north in this room yet. Ah, yes. It's a scent seed puzzle, I think.
Yeah, because otherwise, as you can tell from the shape of the seeds themselves, the scent seed is essentially your slingshot.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of did it off screen, but hitting the switch here will change the little paddle there, and you can use it to ricochet your seeds into the switch.
Yep.
Key? Money?
See, I couldn't remember if scent seeds themselves either stunned or damaged enemies. I feel like it stuns. No, I feel like it damages, I mean.
Yeah, it did damage that pea hat. Okay, so we're apparently not supposed to be in here yet without a key. Go figure.
But yeah, if you take a close look at the Pole's voice, you can kind of see that they have like little legs, thanks to the shading.
Oh, that's true. Okay, now I'm on the right track, because I know we have to go in here to hit this, which will cause that room with the turnstile to collapse and fall into the bottom floor.
Oops.
Oops. I don't know how those crystals were holding them up, but you know.
You know, support crystals. It's like how a single support beam apparently can collapse an entire house. Or is that Nettie lying to me?
Maybe.
That's still one of my favorite jokes from the entire series.
Okay, so now we can start getting around these rooms. And in here we have a nice little puzzle.
Oh boy. I guess never that simple.
Just get your, the other bank shot is rather difficult.
Or do you have to shoot from the other side, I ponder?
Yes.
Nice.
A gacha seed? Come on, what's with all of the stupid treasures?
But, what, you don't like your favorite gacha games?
Sure, but, like, I was expecting a key or something useful for progression.
Trust me, so was I.
You know, considering where some of the gacha planting areas are, like, it's amazing that you have to actually, like, go and visit them after killing a bunch of monsters. Oh, hey, a mini-boss. I like moles. As long as I'm underground, your attacks don't scare me. Oh, I wonder what I should use.
Oh god, my weakness! Also, oh my god, the shovel's actually useful for a boss fight.
Also, he's got shades. It's basically a Monty Mole.
Oh yeah. I mean, makes sense. Moles don't probably need them when they're ever out of the dark.
Mm-hmm. Stupid enemies. I've completely neglected to equip that power ring because I don't care.
We kind of stopped caring after all the crap we've been going through.
Okay,
Oh,
there's
look,
a key. Yeah, boss key door. I guess we don't do anything with that yet.
Nope. I don't think there's a way to get back from the start from here, champ.
What do you mean?
We probably need to take that portal to get back to the upper floor, don't we?
It's possible. P-hats! Oh wait, let's just go. Let's just, oh dear.
Ah, okay. That's why.
Okay, that isn't too bad. Actually, yes it is. Okay then. The only real way to... Because this is what it looks like now that we've... Oh, hello.
Oh.
Okay, bonus gacha seed. I'll take it.
I guess.
So I really think we just have to fall down here. Head this way. This is red, so that gets us up here.
Yep.
And... we need to find a way to loop back into that room. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the key to getting into the boss key room is to actually go into this room while that turnstile is red. Because then you can go south from the mini-boss room, and you're good.
Alrighty.
That was really annoying to figure out.
Oh, this puzzle.
You do it like this.
Nice.
So easy, so simple. We have a boss key, and now we need to backtrack again in order to enter the room.
Yay! We're almost out of here, man.
Yeah, we are. You know, actually, no, we need to go south because that block is gonna stop us. What were they thinking? Okay, stupid boss battle time. Anything you say, I feel like we're...
self!
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see.
So looking at her will cause her to go away. So you hit her like that. Bounce it off the wall behind her. Oh.
Also, locusts.
What?
I'm guessing those are locusts. They're weird butterflies.
Annoying bosses. Gotta love them.
Oh, I see you now. I love how they call her... Yes, let me see. Because I know her name is very, like, generic. It's just called the Shadow Hag.
Yes. I am actually glad I did not have my power ring on. The power ring wouldn't really do anything because it only affects the sword, if I'm not mistaken. The Echoing Howl. It echoes far across the plains to speak to insolent hearts.
Okay, that is actually a bit of a badass title. I have to give it that. But what's more important is we're done!
What a stupid island and dungeon. Oh, what now?
Huh?
Wow, that was fast.
Well, it's not done yet, but almost. Also, ow, my eyes.
Yes, I should probably put a flashing warning. But seriously, they got that tall in that short amount of time? We only did 3 dungeons. There's 5 more to go.
That's not a good sign. What's up, Maku Tree?
Well, we better hurry. The peaks northwest of...
Lina City.
There's 3 ends. There's 3 ends.
How do you even say? How do you even say a name like? Is it Lina? Lina? What is this?
Oh, hey, look. The 3rd animal buddy. That's not a fish, people. Unless it's a herring.
In that case, what should we do?
Oh, wait. Oh. Shoot it, obviously. What an exciting name. Ember seeds for fish. What a trade.
Sure. In fact, eat him right now.
And the predictable.
Good.
happens.
Hi, Dimitri.
So this is Dimitri the Dodongo. No, really, a friendly Dodongo. So I guess this is the friendly lizard you've been asking for this entire time.
You know what? Yeah, I actually kind of dig Dimitri. Oh, right, you can also carry him with the power bracelet. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you can.
He rolls up into a ball.
This is never used in the game, but... Oh, you can't throw him in the water, but hey, apparently Dodongos can swim. And you can also eat enemies, and that's it for Dimitri. That's literally just it. He swims us across the sea, and, you know...
Ah!
Let me just confirm something. Forest of Time, really? Okay.
Hey, that's his name, alright.
Yep, the Maku tree misspelt it.
I can't believe... Ephraim, I'm going through the stages of loss in 5 seconds!
What did you lose? Oh no!
Dimitri!
Maple!
I was like, yay, finally a friendly, and he's gone! No! Maple is right there! I've never felt my heart sunk so quickly, dude. How the hell did you do that?
I don't know. Oh look, even the Maku tree is sad.
I know, right?
This has been an interesting episode.
Indeed.
I'm gonna take like a breather before I lose my mind.
I'm just gonna drink this green tea to make me feel better.
Okay, so Oracle of Ages' 3rd chapter did not go so well, but hopefully that's the worst of the game out of the way, right?
Hopefully. Maybe.
Hopefully. Well, I suppose this is as good a time as any to stop the episode for now. So, ladies and gentlemen, next time we will be headed to level 4 and see what else this game has in store for us. I'm Evering225, and with me as always is...
I already missed Dimitri, man.
Me too. See you next time, everybody.
Yeah, have a good night.